Okay, so this video is basically going to be me explaining how to do the 1-1 warps in the Yoshi's Island 80% warped category. I'll be going through every single warp that you do in the run and explaining how to do them the best I can. Most of them are pretty easy, but there's one or two that are kind of difficult. First off, I apologize because I have to record a screen cap of Sony Vegas in order for me to explain these properly. So there will be some quality loss there. But oh well. Anyways, let's get started. The first 1-1 warp is in 1-4. And I'll wait till it happens. That VSync, or lack of VSync rather. It's all good though. Right, but first thing, you want to make sure you have at least one egg, because you need an egg in order to do this 1-1 warp. It won't work without it. Alright, so here we go. First off, you want to hug this wall right here on the right side, and you're gonna push the egg button, which is, you know, A on the controller. You're gonna push that, and then you're going to wait there until you see this guy move. Let's see if I can find a good visual reference for it. I pull out the egg, I wait there. He's gonna start lighting on fire, and that's about when you want to start moving. I think I wait till he becomes fully. Let's see, I start moving there. There's an on my actual TV/console, there's a little slight line you can see. It's very slight, but I can tell it's there. My Dazzle's not really picking it up. I wait till the left side of this flame guy touches that line, and then I hold left and run into him. And you're gonna lose Baby Mario, which is what's supposed to happen. Baby Mario is gonna go under the little platform thing right here. It's supposed to happen. And then, let's go back a few frames. You're gonna jump on 6. I think I jumped a little early, but it doesn't matter. But you want to jump on 6. And then hold the flutter button. And you should get it. For here, you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait till you get to the bottom of the screen, and then do 2 more flutters. And that should be really consistent. You should never have a problem with that. And you just finish the level up normally. That lag. And that's it for that one. There are a total of 6 1-1 warps that we do in the run. I'll be showing those 6, but that's the only time I'm going to show the rest of 1-1. Alright, next one is in 2-1. This is probably the easiest 1-1 warp to pull off. Very simple. You just run first screen until you get to this pipe. When you are standing on this pipe, really anywhere, you just press jump, which is B, and down on the same frame. What I like to do is I like to use my middle finger for B and my index finger for down, and just press them both at the same time. I get it every time. It's really easy. And you jump, and you 1-1 warp. Nothing to it. Pretty simple. shit. Oh my god. Alright, and the next one is in 2-4. So there's two 1-1 warps in World 2. So yeah, basically you just run in here, and this is the screen where the warp happens. So you want to get your eggs for the gate hack, but that's all you need the eggs for is the gate hack right there. Perfect flutter up there. You can also bring a Shy Guy. Alright, let's go back a few frames. Basically what you do is when you're running here, you're just doing regular 80% running towards the pipe. But when you get to the sign, you turn around. And that'll respawn the guy that you're going to use to warp with. You're going to warp with this little slug dude right here. What you do is you bounce on him, so that way he doesn't do his animation where he touches the ceiling. Should only take like 3 to 4 bounces. 3 should be fine. And then you wait until Sluggy. The egg's kind of in the way, but you want to wait till he gets to around this line right here in the ground. You jump, land on him, and you'll be pushed slightly above the pipe. The pipe's a loading zone, that is, and it'll put you in 1-1, which is how all these 1-1 warps work. It's just entering a loading zone incorrectly. Next one's in 3-1. This one, actually, most people didn't do it in runs because it wasn't consistent. There was no consistent setup for it, but I ended up finding one, and it's really easy to do. Okay, so in this room, right here, all the setup is landing on this pole and jumping and doing a full flutter. That means jumping off this pole and just holding the jump button the entire time. And then you're gonna have to, like, once you get to the height of your flutter and just stop fluttering, you're gonna start going back because you're gonna land on this monkey. And then flutter up to the loading zone that's over above the trees, and you'll get the 1-1 warp. Now I'm gonna go back and play that so you guys can see it real time. Really easy to do. Alright, cool. Yeah. Everything's normal after that. I don't know how to skip forward. Doesn't matter though. Next one's in 4-7, so quite a huge gap between 3-1 and 4-7, but it just happens to be where the next 1-1 warp is. This one's also extremely easy. I would argue that this one's the easiest, but getting to it's harder, because 2-1s literally just go directly left or right until you get to the pipe. But this one's also super easy to do. All you do is you get one egg, do an upshot up here because there's a secret area, and then you're going to bounce up and onto this arrow, which is, you know, just normal. And then when you when you bounce off this arrow, you're going to hug this wall. Literally, because the loading zone's over here, they misplaced it, so you can just hug this wall and you'll enter the loading zone incorrectly. It's a huge overlook on their part. Really easy to do. Can I skip forward now? No, I cannot. Alright, well, the last one, and also the one that everyone wants me to make a video of, is 5-4 skip. This trick saves around 3 minutes, and it costs 40 seconds to miss because you die if you miss this trick. What you want to do though is you want to have 3 eggs, maybe 4, I'm not sure. No, it's 3. You want to have 3 eggs going up into this area up here, and a Shy Guy in your mouth. Don't eat the Shy Guy. And then this part's really easy. You stand in this corner and do 2 neutral egg shots. That means you tap the A button. Tap it twice, and both, even though it looks like there's spikes here, there really isn't. If you go off screen and come back, they'll despawn and it'll just be a gap. This is really what the spikes are, and you can tell that there are no spikes. Then you're just gonna run back. And there's a little lineup I do here. I like to line Yoshi's feet. I think I spent a long time trying to line this up just because I wanted to make sure it was perfect. I just line Yoshi's feet up with this black line right here next to the pipe. And then I do a jump. Or do I do a jump? Let's see. Yeah, I do a jump and up spit the Shy Guy. And he will land right here. Now, this is where it gets kind of complicated. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump, bounce off the Shy Guy, and fall while hugging this wall. And doing this, also very important, you want to be up, doing an up egg right here, so you get that X cursor. And you want to lock it with the R or the L button, so it stays in place. You don't have to, you just hold the egg button, and that's pretty much it. You just hold the egg button and you're gonna jump. You're gonna time your jumps. That's mainly all this trick is. Anyways, bounce off the Shy Guy, don't do any flutters, hug this wall as you're falling down, and I'll just frame by frame this. So bounce off the Shy Guy, start coming back, hugging the wall, and I'm still holding left at this point. As you can tell, the cursor is still slightly moving. Alright, right there. That's normally what I look for. I look for this X. You want it to be pretty much right in the line. There's a missing frame here, I'm pretty sure, but right here, right here, like this X, center of X, that line. It's really all you look for, and what you do on that frame is you press jump and hold jump. You press and hold jump, so you do a extended flutter as if you were bouncing off an enemy. That's what the Shy Guy bounce was for. But in this entire time, like after you start hugging this wall and you get to around this point, you're gonna be holding up left. So what I do, let's go back so I can explain this a little more. Oh, that looked so cool. Anyways, bounce off the Shy Guy, and as soon as I start holding left, I'm holding up left the entire time. So right now I'm holding up left. Holding up left, holding up left. Press A right here, or B, the jump button, and hold it. Holding up left the entire time, and you're gonna do an extended flutter, and you should make it every time. It takes a lot of practice to get that consistently, but I assure you, you can get it consistent. Now if I can go back and show that real time, that'd be nice. Probably can't. I'll manually do it. It didn't work! Alright, real time. Up egg. Make sure you lock that up egg into place. Hold up left. Flutter at the right time. Enter the pipe. Not bad at all. And that's the last 1-1 warp of this category. And definitely the one you should practice the most. That's all I got. It's all the 1-1 warps. Hopefully this helps you out. And more people start running the category, because it's actually pretty fun once you get around that 5-4 skip thing. Alright. Enjoy your speedrunning, and I will see you on my streams and shit later.